What is the worst fad you have seen in your lifetime? And I can start it off. My thing, and I don't even know if this is a fad, but it drives me nuts. The duck lips on social media.
Oh, the selfie duck lips? Okay.
I don't know what that is. Sometimes I look at people's social media and I don't even think it's a fad. I think it's a way of life because they've got 5 years of photos where every photo is them duck whipping it out.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with you on that.
I know, I can't imagine. I can't imagine 40, 50 years down the line when, Grandma, is that you with the duck lips? That just doesn't seem.
Especially if that's all you got. 'Cause some people, that's all they got is duck lips photos on Facebook. So,
Although that's not as bad as the photos that are going to be shown at their funeral.
That's a good point. That is a very good point.
Here was Grandma in 2012, 2014, 16.
I think finally, when she got married, if she got married, then I think the duck lips finally made its respectful exit. I would think.
you would think, you would hope that you grow out of that face.
That or it's going to come with duck lips with a filter, one of the two.
Not the filters. Oh, dear God. The filters. All I'm saying is I'm glad I'm not single around these times.
For
Count your
sure.
blessings.
With the filters and you.
Yeah, I think we talked about that at the parade the other day with, the toothless old ladies that you could tell have had years of drug abuse, and then they have those minute-long videos where they're just quickly fixing themselves up.
Yeah.
And they look like a supermodel after the end.
Yes.
Totally glad I'm married right now.
Oh my God, that freaks me out. Russ,
False
Connor,
advertising there.
be safe out there.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm married to my job.
Okay.
It's a volatile marriage.
Yeah, she's a harsh mistress, ain't she?
Oh, I'm telling you. Always wanting, demanding, and
Okay, so what's the question again?
The worst fad you've seen in your lifetime.
Worst fad I've seen in my lifetime.
I'm running down this one myself because there's a few that I'm like kind of throwing on the desk here, like in my head.
There's so many.
Yeah,
Like
there's-
jelly shoes. You remember the old jelly shoes girls
Sure.
used to wear?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. You're
These had to be the most uncomfortable things in the world.
Well, and if it was below 70 degrees, your feet were freezing. It's only for a certain window of the year. I'm going to go with, and it just popped in my head as soon as you said the fanny pack.
Oh, yeah.
I hate the fanny pack.
It's like your belt is digesting a small animal.
I got a story behind the fanny pack. And so back when I was in 7th or 8th grade, people wore them everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And so I saved up money for allowance, and I went to this little department store out in Youngstown, Ohio. It's called Hills. Long since closed. And I got this fanny pack that was denim. It was a denim fanny pack.
Oh, you didn't see those very often.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was being unique.
Oh, of course.
What does unique do for a kid in 7th or 8th grade? Your
Transforms
friends.
him into Denim Dan. Denim Dan.
You look like the president, chairman, and CEO of Levi Strauss.
Someone's getting called
So
out.
I was so proud of wearing this fanny pack to school. And as soon as I walked through the school doors, take off my jacket, have my fanny pack proudly displayed. What the hell is that? I get ripped to shreds. Absolute shreds. And I don't remember even how much it cost. Maybe $10 back in the day, something like
Well, that's
that.
a lot to say.
Back-
Yes,
Especially back in
When you're a
those
kid, that's a lot.
You're a kid, yeah.
That's a lot to save up on.
Okay, because this is the 80s we're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, and so they're early '90s, but still,
Oh, okay.
you're right there. And so people are like, "Why are you wearing that? Da, 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 da. You look like a jerk. You look no, not a jerk, but stronger terms, of course." And that was the only day I wore that fanny pack.
And it was gone.
It was gone. I probably threw it in the trash, to be honest with you, because one, I was not brave enough to wear it again, and two, when I really wore it, I felt kind of stupid, actually. So it did not live up to the hype. It's a stupid fad. I'm glad it's gone.
Reminds me of Seinfeld where George Costanza wore one day and Jerry said, Looks like your belt's trying to digest a small animal.
Anyway, that's mine. That's the fad that I'm glad is gone.
I don't know if it's gone because I see more and more
Oh,
people
yeah,
rocking
me
them
too.
all the time.
I have not
It's
seen
coming
it.
back.
I think
Oh,
it is,
is
yeah.
it now? Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so while we're on that topic, so then, because I'm actually I'm finally getting to the point where I'm like, you know what, I carry so much dang crap on me. I'm really considering the man bag. I'm not lying, and I am not gonna.
Those are pretty popular nowadays.
Dude, I'm not kidding you. I hate stuff in my pockets, phones, keys, and key fobs.
I would be more comfortable with just going a full-on backpack at that point.
I see, and that's the thing is, and I got speaking of backpacks, because you and I carry the backpacks.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I got a backpack.
You got a backpack?
Okay.
See, I still do it. I do it the old-fashioned way in the '90s. I'm still the one-arm guy.
I gotta do double strap.
Two straps?
Oh,
I'd go
yeah.
no straps if I could. That's what he says on 21
Jump Street. Yeah.
But I'm seriously thinking about considering investing in just getting a man bag. You know, well, one of the nice things about it is there is one that I'm actually looking at, and they've actually called it man bag. Damn it.
A
That is
man
the
bag,
name.
is that the one that straps around your...
It's kind of like a messenger bag, but it's just
So
smaller.
a satchel.
So it's not a
Satchel.
merce. It's not
no,
a purse. A man
it's
purse.
a satchel.
it's
It's closer to a satchel, but it's got like. I know they actually make one that actually has what do they call for like carry? You can actually get a man bag to carry. Which I think that would make it a little more manly.
Maybe. I'd have to see it first
Conceal.
for us.
And it's got Molly inside of it too, so you can actually clip all the stuff in it. I don't know, but I'm getting to that point. You got key fobs, you've got which just drive me nuts. I can't stand key fobs. I'm one of those like minimalist keys.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I like having like small keys, and it's like that. Now you've got like
The huge rectangle in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Now a man bag would be more like a fanny pack that you wear around your...
That's what I was thinking when you
that's
said
kind of
that.
what made me kind of brought it up because I'm like thinking, where's the line on this? Although it definitely has more of a, but the utility of it though. 'Cause
And
as much
now we
stuff
can say
keep-
Ellis hates it before he even got it.
that's kind of why I'm even.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see you going that route. With
No,
it.
no. I've been forever traumatized.
But
I
then
will
again,
never-
look at my
never.
backpack though, dude. I could go to a remote and I have like double everything. I'm like
Well, that's the
Inspector
thing.
Gadget.
Your backpack is it can carry so much stuff. Well, what else do you need?
I'm one of those people that if I run into a problem, I make a contingency backup. I have cables that I probably
So you
never.
have backups for backups.
I have backups for backups, dude. If you need something, try me. I probably have it in my backpack. So far, it's been yet to disappoint.
Okay.
Need electric tape? Got it.
Be prepared.
Be prepared. I've been not prepared so many times. Was that somebody had a clock? Somebody's computer in this building. The clock battery in the computer went bad. Didn't know what it was just because I've changed it so many times in my own.
Mm-hmm.
It was when the clock battery goes dead inside your computer, which goes bad like once every 10 years. Like, hold on a second. I got this. Backpack. Here we go. Got a CMOS
You
battery.
got CMOS batteries in your backpack?
See,
Die hard, be prepared.
I have got them. I have a C32 and a 24, but I'm ready.
Evidently.
Hey, what can I say? But even every time I go to a remote, so I feel like I'm Inspector Gadget if he lost his coat.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just gonna leave that one right there. So, would you do it? Would you go to a man bag? For
No, absolutely not.
Okay, that was why I was picking your brain. Since
Okay.
we're on the topic.
No. Sorry. What little dignity I have left, I'm not gonna.
Oh, we're gonna spend that right
I'm
here.
not gonna waste it on a man bag.
You brought that dignity?
Yeah. How dare I?
What are you thinking? My God.
All right, trend that you'd like to see die.
Trend that I would like to see die.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the question?
It has
Fad.
Fad,
Worst
sorry.
fad in your lifetime.
God, I'm going down the list and like, was it hypercolor shirts?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Hypercolor clothing. Changes color. with heat.
And I had them. I had it too, because it was cool at the time. But dang, what did it only last 6 months?
Oh yeah, that was so 90s.
It was like specifically 92, I believe. February to August, roughly. I don't know. I'm trying to kind of brainstorm my way through this. What was the thing that was right before texting became a thing? Was it a two-way?
Oh, it was.
Not a pager.
Yeah, it wasn't a pager.
It was clever, more clever than a pager.
It was kind of like a walkie-talkie type of deal.
Was it?
I don't know, but I'm trying to flip through all these fads that are going through my head. I almost want to put pagers on there because that's what started the whole thing, is getting completely disconnected from that. And that lasted, what, 95, 96, 97?
Oh no, it lasted at least a decade.
Did it?
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, not counting pagers, people that actually needed them, like doctors.
Oh,
I'm talking about the fad ones, like when Pepsi jumped on board and was giving them away with their products. That was kind of the...
No, like I remember the apex of it because people would sit in malls. You know, they'd have those comfortable chairs by the phone banks. Mostly girls, mostly teenage girls, and they would all sit there with their pagers, and then somebody would get a page, and they would go to the phone and call whoever it is that they called. Yeah. There you go. Oh, look, hey, look,
Guys,
look.
Hey,
Page. Got a page.
because it was the 90s, your next words were, hey, got a quarter? Got a quarter on you?
Yeah.
Make a call.
Yeah.
It's like on that movie, Don't Be a Menace to South Central while
While
drinking your juice in the
hood.
hood. They're standing like right next to each other, paging each other. And then they pick up their big old cell phones from back then. They're talking,
Hello?
having a little conversation about
Right,
leaving the corner.
Just going back to the girls' phone bank thing. If it's Johnny, I'll kill you.
That'll be my contribution. I almost want to... we've talked about this before because
Okay.
Swatch watches are very just iconic.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's 2 o'clock. Do you know where your swatch is?
You know, especially Parker Lewis.
Of course.
But
Were those the ones where you changed the cover around the face of them, or did you change out the whole band and everything?
Well, they had one called a pop swatch, and it was cool for like 2 months, and I had one of those too. But they
Never
were
had
just so ridiculous, and absolutely just it was like they took the cool thing about the swatch, and then let's try this. And it just didn't pass. So there's my contribution. I'll throw in a few numbers from the '90s that I can think of, because I'm apparently not firing on all cylinders.
Swatch. J'aime swatch.
Another one I could think. Oh, sorry, Connor. If you've got one, go ahead and throw it out there.
Absolutely. I'm going to say one that we're pretty much in the middle of as AI is getting better.
Okay.
People making news reports using AI about fake stuff, but trying to make it seem real.
So it's not even like
Okay.
a parody. It's somebody like trying to doctor something.
Yeah, like somebody putting a video online and being like, "Oh, this famous comedian passed away today."
Yeah. Click in the comments and find out who.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes you through a whole rabbit hole there. Yeah.
I'm so ready to just stop. I have clicked my way through my baited clicks that I'm just like almost done with the internet.
I don't care if it's like a buxom beauty. You won't believe what she looks like now.
I probably
Okay, that's very nice. And I'm still not going to believe it because I'm not going to see it. Not clicking it. It's...
No. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I've been on the perpetual never-ending story that I have just spent 25 minutes reading, one page at a time, one paragraph at a time.
slideshows.
Oh, I
Where you gotta
forgot
click a
about
slide.
that.
And they always get me with something. Well, they don't get me anymore. They used to get me all the time, and I'd click through, and it was just a waste of time.
No, it's like one of those long stories where it's really just a one-sentence story, but it's like you click through 20 images saying like, a town was shocked when this happened, and horror rippled through the community. People couldn't believe this actually happened. When this happened, people were so surprised. You're just like, okay.
And they catch you hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
Another one.
Well, now I'm in. What happened? What happened? A boy fell into a pond, and they rescued him.
Yeah.
the hell?
I mean, if that's the worst thing that's ever happened in that town, I'm so shocked by it.
Show me where that town is, please.
It's an amazing place to live.
That's a good point.
Any more fads? Any more fads? I was thinking of one. It was like the old biker shorts. Not really by spandex, but you know they wore spandex biker shorts. That's probably like 5th, 6th grade, I think.
You're going
And
back
people
like
would wear those, and they'd wear them without any shorts over the top. You know what I'm saying?
You're going back like 89.
You
90.
could
Let
see.
the boys hang out
You
there.
can see all the business.
Yeah. And nobody was ashamed about it back then.
No,
The biker shorts
no.
were the thing, and we were wearing them. I know.
I
had
am
a
proud
pair
to
of
say
them.
I've never worn biker shorts.
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay.
I let the boys hang out.
I'm starting to think I'm a
Not for long.
I think
Not for
I'm
long.
writing fads. I wrote fads in high school.
I think everybody did, though.
Of course, it was high school.
Of course. You know, it's funny because when you mentioned it, I had kind of the opposite. I persevered through this, but I had a moment just like yours.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm one of my big. I'm a Chuck Taylor guy.
Of course, you love
love my
Chucks.
Chuck Taylors. I've rocked them ever since 7th grade. That was when I really got my first official pair of Chucks.
Okay.
Had a pair of black Chucks, wore them out, just absolutely destroyed them in like 4 months. Because that's, you know, when you're 7th grade, that's what you do.
Obviously.
But so when I got new ones, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go with a different set of colors. I had this same experience of the, as soon as you said, you know what happens when you buy something unique? So there was a sale. I think they had a buy one, get one on Converse Chuck Taylors.
Yeah.
So I got a blue pair. Very cool.
Sensible.
And I got a pair of like Hunter Safety fluorescent orange pair.
Wow.
I didn't think that through.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, well, I got called fluorescent feet for that. I persevered because I'm like, no, I'm committing to these things. I'm staying with it. And they were out of the red ones, which is the ones I really want.
Ah, okay. It was closest to the red, I bet.
It was close. Yeah, it was about as close as you could
Okay.
get.
Okay.
But I wanted the red ones, but they didn't have them in my size. And so I opted, well, orange is cool. Orange is cool. I walked out. You know, you get those days where it's like the sun is just right, the clouds are just right, and it creates a blacklight effect everywhere. You could have seen me coming a mile away.
So did they last longer than Ellis's fanny pack then?
They did. I persevered. I was not going to be
Good for
dissuaded.
you. Good for you.
I stayed the course, but as soon as you said, you know what happens when you buy unique? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Wow, nice shoes, Russ. I see you over here.
I have a lot of respect for those kids that dye their hair crazy and wear all the crazy stuff and they don't give a crap. They're their own person.
Yeah.
I have a lot of
Yeah.
respect for those people because they're them. And they're going to be them.
You do you. And
Yeah.
Stick to it.
Yeah.